this is Miss T. You will be cooking with me today, Popeyes chicken sandwich. By me working for Popeyes, I know exactly what to do. So first off, and we're gonna have some curly seasoned fries with it. Any type of curly fries will be good, to use. And I'm gonna do some extra seasoning with this. That's why I bought this like this. That don't even matter. You're gonna need some big hamburger buns. Any type of hamburger buns with seeds, whatever type you like, that'll be fine. You're gonna need some chicken breasts. Any type of chicken breast, long as they are chicken breasts. You need milk, eggs, flour, cornstarch, and mustard is gonna be used for my sauce. Okay? You will need a nice medium pan to deep fry your chicken in. And this will be for my curly fries. So now, first of all, we're gonna soak the chicken. This is how we're gonna make the chicken batter. You can get it the biggest bowl you might have. That's everything else since the corona stuff been happening. Whether it's clean or not, I still like to go back over it. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add flour. I say about just a little flour. Probably about that much flour. We're gonna get some cornstarch. A little bit of cornstarch just to thicken up the milk a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna use the milk until your batter look kind of runnery like. And I'm gonna get like 3 to 4 eggs. Let me see how thick the batter might look. Try 3 eggs for now. Yeah, I'm gonna get my fork. Again, I like using the table fork because to have a better grip on things and it is less mess that's being. So stir up your batter. And that's pre-seasoned chicken already. But still I add a little bit more seasoning to my batter as well. Make sure it's nice and beat. No lumps. Add a little bit more milk because it seems kind of thick still. So you want it to be a little loose. But you want it to be thick enough to where it will hold on to the chicken, where it will grasp onto the chicken. You want it to be kind of smooth. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a little bit of salt and garlic seasoning. I'm gonna use some more of my little, let me see, the barbecue. Today I'm gonna use garlic powder, barbecue seasoning, and lemon pepper, and some salt. Okay. You could kind of put a lot of seasoning in there because with the batter being on there, it'll be hard to really taste the seasoning. So you can also add it to your you can also add it to your flour batter as well. Okay, lemon pepper and barbecue seasoning. The barbecue seasoning, it just give it like a little smoky taste or smoky fried taste. Okay. And I'm gonna add a little bit more salt, even though the chicken already have pre-seasoned, just like a little Parma salt dash in there. Then you just mix it up some more. Make sure all the seasoning is mixed up and are good. Okay. Now, these chicken breasts, they look sort of big. So, you can either cut them in half, or you can use the whole chicken depending on. See, it's kind of thick, so what I'm gonna do is slice it kind of thin, because once the crust get on there, it'll be extra thick. So let me get my cutting board. Okay. And I'm gonna take my chicken and I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna just slice it like this. Slice it in half. Even though that helps out on the chicken as well, you won't have to use like all the chicken to fry. And I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm gonna just drop it into the batter. Just let it sit in the batter. Get another one. Cut it in half. Cause these are some, normally I get the thin chicken breast that's, you know, that's thin. That'll cook kind of fast and evenly. Okay, like this one came out still sort of thick. So I'm gonna still trim a little bit more, because I don't like the thickness of the meat, especially when you're gonna have a nice size crust, thick crust, crunchy crust on it. Yeah, okay, that's a little better. Just put all your chicken into the batter. So while that sits there, I'm gonna get a bag, put flour in it. Or really, you could use a pot, bowl, however you do your flour base. Pour. Put just some flour, plain flour in there. And salt. Put about that much. I mean, you will know about how much flour you will need depending on how you wanna put salt. Like a Parma salt. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of lemon pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my flour and I'm gonna go ahead and shake it to make the seasoning just get around in there pretty good. So while that's soaking in the batter, okay, I'm gonna start my grease. I got a big pot for the chicken breast. I'm gonna put it on medium heat, and I'm gonna pour in. This is canola oil. I like to use canola oil because it's not really got all that fat and grease in it. And you have to put at least almost a half a pan of grease in there to make it, to be able to deep fry it if you don't have a deep fry. So this is about how we do the deep fry in the old days at the house. We don't have a deep fryer. So you put that much grease up in there. And then, I didn't buy enough grease, but anyway. Okay, we're gonna let the grease get really hot. Start letting it get really hot. And then we're gonna go over here to the chicken. I'm gonna just wait. Let the chicken stay in the batter until your grease is nice and hot. Then you're gonna put it in the flour and start to fry it. Do one more because I don't know. I'm sorry. I like mine to be basically evened up with the bread. It kind of shrink a little bit when you throw it into the grease. It's gonna, the patty will shrink a little bit. So now in this bowl alone, I have like 6 fillets, 6 breast fillets in there. All right. So while we waiting on that, I'm gonna start making my sauce. The sauce is very, very simple. It's just basically mustard and brown sugar. I'm gonna take the bowl, take the mustard, squeeze in some mustard. Not much, because you're only just using it to spread. Mustard, honey, just a little bit of honey. About that much honey. I'm gonna also use the honey for the bread to make toast bread. Brown sugar. And we're gonna use just a little bit of brown sugar. About that much. That's all you need. And we get a fork. And we just gonna mix it. Look like too much brown sugar. By mistake, people. Because you don't want it to be too sweet for the sandwich. You want it to have a savory taste as well. Add some more mustard since I didn't put too much brown sugar. I'm gonna just taste a little bit. It's good. Because you don't want it to taste too sweet. It's gonna be the best. I add a little bit more mustard. Just a little bit more. So you can get that full mustard taste. Okay, now let me go check on the grease. Go ahead and I'm gonna put 1 to check the grease. Okay, if you leave the batter on your chicken like this, if it folds over, make sure it's open up evenly. Take the drippings off. And just dump it in the bag. this flour. Just dump it around in the flour until it's fully covered. Fully covered. Go over here to the stove. I'll check and see if it's ready. Your chicken should look like this. And you dump it in the grease and it's about ready. This the only thing about it being wet is how you have to put it in. But they kind of big pieces as well, so. And then you just let it just deep fry, just fry. So they get golden brown on each side. It's gonna be one big sandwich. I'm about to cut that out to come out. You don't want to put too much of the juice in the bag because it'll crumb up your flour. You want the flour to stay as fresh as possible. So that skillet gonna hold 3. While that's cooking, I'm gonna show you how to do the toast for it. I'm gonna melt some butter. Okay, then got the butter. Just let that fry, continue on frying. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little butter. Just melt some butter. And you add honey to the butter. Again, when you use honey, it make everything just hold together basically. But you want so it can taste like basically Church's chicken biscuits or something like that. That's how it tastes with this honey butter. Roll it around. Let it get nice and brown. Get the butter. The bread. Get bread and just dump it in. Kind of make sure the butter gets all through the bread. If you got a toaster, that's good. I just moved to this house, so I don't have much utensils just yet to work with. But if you have a toaster, that'll be just great. You can still butter, like put it in the skillet and butter it just like this with the butter and honey, and then drop it down in the toaster and let it get brown. And I'm putting a good amount on there because I have to soak up the bread to make sure the toast, that it's going to toast good. Now, put it back in the skillet and let it get nice and brown. Check on my chicken. You can turn it over. You see how that looks? Just like Popeyes chicken. Just let it keep frying until it's nice and brown. Let the bread just stay until it get nice, like a nice brown toast on it. Okay, so I toast the bread, and this how your bread should come out looking for your sandwich. It's toasted with the honey and the butter. It come out looking just like that. Now, on your chicken fillets, when it's ready, it'll start floating on top. And when it starts to float on top, basically it's ready because it's only fillets. Fillets don't really take that long to cook. So, when it floats, it's about ready. So, this how it should look. Crispy and brown. Nice, crispy and brown. Check it out. Put it to the side. This one kind of thick, so I'm going to just let it cook a few more minutes or however. Because I don't like my chicken to be dry on the inside. I like to still have that little juice kick to it. Because when it's dry, it tastes, well, rubbery like, I guess. Okay, I'm going to add my other piece. What you eating on? Alright. Nice, crispy, and brown. That's how it should look. I got one more over there. Okay. Remember, when it starts to float, that's when the chicken is ready. See, this is what happens when your flour start getting too wet. It'll get this crumbling all up. Okay, now just let it fry. Look, once it's all done, crispy on the outside and luscious on the inside. This is how it should look. Put the spread on both sides of the bread. You can put it like, sort of like a lot, because it's creamy. It ain't like the thick mustard or mayonnaise or however. Put just on both sides of your bread. Add onions, a little bit of onions. Just to give it a little tangy taste, a little tangy, strong taste. And then just add your chicken patty. Put it here. And I'm taking this out, so I'm gonna wrap it so it can stay in. Okay. And that's that. That's how you make the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Thank you. Have a good day.